Okay, 1857, good luck. Just making sure I've got my little heater on there, although it's not too cold right now. What do we want to play? Let's go C4. 5,800 games are rapid, that's very, very good. Let's just challenge for the centre. I'm going to bring the bishop up, although I might run into ideas like this, mightn't it? Actually, yeah, I'm just going to go this way. I just want to get developed in castle, then I'll worry about what to do. Oops, that's my mouse control. But it is rapid, this is not bullets, so... Well, we might have a chance to force his bishop off now. Now he's played that move, I'm going to play h3 straight away. If he doesn't trade, he might run the risk of getting trapped. Doesn't mean he will, but there's a risk there. So knight here is a move now. So bishop back. Yeah, I'm going to play it and then pawn up, I think. Just try and gain space if nothing else. Okay, so I think I can just play e4 here with a threat to go forward. If nothing else, like I say, we've gained space, we're releasing our bishop as well. This knight will have to jump back at some point. But there's a threat to go here. He can move a knight and I can play there anyway. Okay, I can counter and maybe go this one. What if we simply take first and then push? Take, pawn takes back, take, knight takes, bishop take. It all simplifies. I think I should take here and then push forward. Then this knight will need to come back over at some point, so I'll try and get this bishop into place somewhere. Maybe queen up and try and remove the defending bishop. I've maybe even going to say got bishop f3. Now he's gone there, we can take. And he gets a pawn forward. Then I've got pawn up as well. And that bishop looks really, really badly placed to me. I think I can just push a pawn here. So if I push up, if he takes, I take the bishop. And he'll get two pawns. The queens will come off. That looks good to me. But once I've done this, this pawn is weak. So it's very committal. But if he comes here, just take and push on. And it feels really good. So I'm going to do it. If it's a blunder, it's a blunder. Right, now surely I just push the pawn up here and it feels very, very bad for black. But it is rapid. So let's go here. Then I guess he does this. No, I'm going to have to push this one, aren't I? He might be fine. He might get castled and he might actually be fine. But I think I can just throw a check in here first so he can't castle. Check across. Take knight over. He'll be hitting the bishop. And a queen trade offer, and I don't particularly want to trade the queen or lose the bishop, so do I just take first? And but he can't just castle this move anywhere, so takes knight across. I can throw in a check. I'm going to take first because I can get the queen and the bishop out of the way. I assume he'll go here. Obviously I'm still going to be a little bit careful, but queen up hits the pawn. I could throw the check in. I don't think he'll take the knight, that would lose on the spot, so he'd have to move the king. But then I can't easily drop back, but I could throw a check in this way as well. I'm actually going to do it with the queen. I guard this pawn, I hit this pawn, I've got a check threat, but he could castle and concede a pawn. Otherwise I just want to try and get this bishop somewhere into play, not quite sure where. Get this one up somewhere. Okay, so does that allow bishop up? Queen takes here. I don't quite think so. I'm going to give him a chance to blunder because the queen would walk into a pin. Otherwise I'm just going to shift this bishop somewhere. Maybe to e3. Feels natural, but it does kind of invite a little bit of a trouble. Maybe d2, maybe across. Yeah, I'm going to go to d2. Idea is to simply go to c3 or to play rook across. Again, this pawn might get lost, it might do, but not to worry. I think I should activate a rook there and then bring the bishop up. So it depends what my opponent does here. Queen comes forward, attacking my pawn, logical. So what if I go here, takes, and here? Really try and pile the pressure on. Concede the pawn. I mean, I could play bishop here first. I've got queen up as well. Queen up guards the pawn and hits the rook. Say a rook across, then bishop up. Actually, that feels alright. I'm going to go here to hit the rook with a view to bishop here. Maybe he's got moves like a rook across and queen down, but it feels like I'm putting pressure on. So I'm going here. I'm burning time on the clock though now. Yeah, we're well down on the clock. So I'd expect a move like queen here, but can I hang the queen? If I play a rook across, actually, if I play the other rook across, if he takes a queen, there's a threat, but he can actually block, so it's not a checkmate. So queen here, can't be too clever. Maybe just queen here to attack the pawn. I don't think I can keep this pawn. I don't think I can. I mean, I could drop back and try, but I don't think I can keep it. But queen here, if this rook comes across, you can take. Oh, he's gone there. Okay, so he's getting maybe attacking ideas. So has he got ideas to blast through? I think I should play a rook across. Just because I create an immediate threat to take the rook with a checkmate threat. Oh, hold on. Don't pre-move. If he takes, I can check. First, he'll have to block with a knight. Then I can take back. Ah, but then it opens up the scope for his bishop, actually. I probably will take back, but let's not pre-move anything. I've got a back rank check, but if I don't take back, and I don't check, he can take my rook. So I think I need to take the rook, but check. He's only got one legal move. Check. He takes. I think he's actually fine. So I'm going to go here. Now there's a very dangerous threat. So surely now just rook up pinning. Or bishop here pinning. Or bishop here pinning. Isn't that just winning on the spot? The king can't move out the way. Oh, mind you, his knight's not actually pinned this way though. So if I go here, here, king up, he comes back. I can just block with a bishop, can't I? Just go there and just block the check with a bishop. It looks winning on the spot to me. There's a checkmate in one threat. Okay, he takes the bishop, but now we just take. We take again. I mean, I can collect the bishop here as well. It's just over, or it should be. I can block the check with the bishop if he tries to come here. That's actually covered now anyhow. Pin the queen is obviously winning on the spot. I'm just trying to win the game. I don't want to win the game instantly. So here he has to do this. Then we can just pick up a pawn. That looks clean to me. Just come across. He clearly can't trade the queen, so he'll have to block. I'll take the pawn. He has taken, so now clearly it's just a case of avoiding the stalemate now. Let's come up and collect this pawn. I might as well try and keep this one as well. Okay, we'll just take and take. So it's just all about avoiding stalemate now. That's all this is about now. Let's get a new queen. I'm just going to pay attention to these stalemate ideas. Like if I go there, stop him coming forward, but I'm going to get the bishop out the way. And again, my rook's stopping his king from escaping, so I'm going to get the rook out the way as well. Here or here. I don't want him in a position where he's only got one move. Right, now I'll come here. So now he can't get to my pawn, he can't get further forward. If he pushes, I just sack the bishop, and that's good enough. Okay, we get a good win.